What up, Butt Check fam? Thank you guys for tuning in once again. It is Friday. The weekend is here. We done made it. We got some definitely hot topics to cover, so we're going to jump straight to it. Let's go.
Button check.
All right, ladies and gents, like I said, we got some hot ones, and yes, I probably look different to you because I tried a new look. Once your boy hit 40K, he tried a new look. I tried to go Hollywood, and I instantly regret it. I would say babyface, but I'm too damn old for that. I think I just got just fat face. I realize I need hair to cover up the fat. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at in life. Anyway, to the first set of buttons that need to be checked. This one pops off in the world, well, NRS, basically, that MK Uno by the name of NinjaKilla. Y'all know Ninja. Y'all know this young man doing the damn thing. Young prodigy, profile on the screen. He also got that YouTube content creation going on, so definitely check out his Twitch and his YouTube. I'm gonna put links down below, so show the man some love. Follow him, and let's dive into this story. So he posted this literally just the other day right here saying, not gonna lie, I never wanted to slap the shit out of somebody until now. Apparently there was a dude, he was playing him, obviously online on his stream, and the dude was talking mad shit, right? So I'm gonna play a little clip, and I'll put the links for his stuff so you can check out the full version, the full stream and stuff like that on Ninja's channel. But anyway, in this clip, this dude says some foul shit. He actually says the N-word quite a bit, so I'm gonna bleep it out. Anyway, check it out.
That's all right. You'll get there. Hey, you still ain't saying shit. And in real life, I'd beat your ass. That's the best part about this game, baby.
Good drive.
The best part about it. Because I know in real life, I'd beat asses like you.
Yo, he's talking real heavy,
But
bro.
you'll get there, man. You know, if you play this much of that game, you should be that good. I should hope, my man.
Yo, he's
Flawless
talking
block and
real
jumping.
heavy.
I could never be that good. I'm not that good of a... my man. Scared, baby.
He's talking heavy.
Huh. You can do a fatality, but you scared, huh, boy? Go back to that cotton field and go pick my fucking cotton. Your ancestors, yeah, we made you guys, well, you already know what we made you guys do.
Bro, we gotta put this dude on TikTok. Like
Yeah,
that.
in real life, I got tattoos on my face. You get your ass beat.
Bro, we gotta put this dude on TikTok, like, bro. You're not that bright, son. You're not that bright. You're not that bright. You're not that bright. You're not that bright. I'm sorry, you're not that bright. That's what you gotta say.
Get a fucking real job. You ain't good. I know who you are. You could have 1,000 watching. I don't give a fuck. I say it to your face. You know why?
Oh, he's in the
That's
stream.
who I am, bitch.
He's in the stream.
You still ain't saying shit though. Scared ass on live, but you ain't saying shit.
You watching too, because if you were to say this to my face, I promise I'll beat your ass. And I'm pretty sure other niggas who you would quote unquote say nigga to their face will probably beat your ass too.
And then, of course, as you can imagine, the FGC is reacting. Somebody by the name of Patient Impulse posted underneath that as well, saying, bro, a lot of people that don't have to deal with this think it's not that bad, but it really is. The second that somebody finds out that you're black, the N-word comes flying out back to back expeditiously. And he posted this video beneath that. I guess that when Impulse was playing, simply posted saying, okay, it's a lot. And when I say it was a lot, yeah. I mean, it was a lot. These buttons was on fire. Everybody was like, Nesto, check these damn buttons. The reason why I respect this one, well, I'll unpack it at the end, you know what I'm saying? I respect this young man. But anyway, let's post this. Well, he posted this tweet literally just yesterday, right? It's pretty much going viral right now because it hits on so many different levels, but let's unpack it as we go along. So he posted this right here yesterday saying, so I truly try to stay away from drama, but this is something I can't ignore. Tekken is the one thing that truly makes me happy, and it's disgusting to death to get death threats, or I'm sorry, it's disgusting to get death threats because of winning. And then you can see he posts these screenshots right here. I guess it's somebody by the name of Emily, who's another player, and they're talking about, I guess, VODs right here, and then they say how pissed they are because they can't beat Shadow. Basically, then they go on, you can see the slurs that he's calling them right there. And also going on to say that they'll kill him. And then pretty much goes on. You can see the second one. Even people are like, yo, maybe you might want to calm down with that. You know what I'm saying? And on this last one, you could say they dropped the N-word on every other line. Like, damn, once again, here we go with the N-bombs. Shadow responds again saying, I try to be respectful to everyone, so seeing these screenshots truly hurt because I consider the Tekken community of family. Just wanted to say I really appreciate everyone's support. Today, ironically, marks the 5 years since I attempted suicide. Oh, damn. This is actually my first time reading this tweet. 5 years since I attempted suicide. So seeing everyone show that they care is very heartwarming. Love you all. Wow, that is massive. And that just adds to, because see, what I was going to say in the beginning why I respect this young man is because once again, just like NinjaKilla, we have a young man that is getting all this hate, that is getting all this, like even said, like, you know, they were talking about they'll kill him and whatnot over a game, and they held their composure. They held their professionalism, even though they weren't on like the Oscar stage or, you know, where millions are watching them. No, they were just playing, but they still acted like professionals. You know, I don't think he's necessarily sponsored, but still that's beside the point. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is they held themselves in the highest of standards. You know what I'm saying? Right here where he says, I try to respect everyone because I love the Tekken community and its family. So stuff like this hurts me. That's originally why I was gonna say I respected him, because he's like, I tried to stay away from all this. Y'all are my family. So when I see shit like this, it actually hurts me. That's why I said, I was originally gonna say I respected him. And to read this one that I literally just read for the first time where it said today marks the 5-year anniversary, that takes guts. That takes so much bravery. You don't understand, to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Like to actually give your testimony, your pearls to people that you don't even know, because you don't know how they're gonna take it or if they're gonna bash you for it, anything like that. But it shows that this young man has come a long way and is all about the love. And of course, the FGC response to that, and you can see it's nothing but love. You see Tasty Steve, Mark Julio, and the list goes on. It's all a bunch of heartfelt comments saying, you know, we love you, we got your back, you know, keep going, and we appreciate you. Okay, and this is where it gets deeper, because apparently the one, Emily, that was using like the slurs and, you know, coming at this young man with the possible death threats and whatnot, I'll put her profile on the screen right here. Apparently she was or is, or I'll explain that as well, a sponsored player. It says she/her, 22 years old, trans girl. I play Tekken for Paragon FGC. So I believe she was sponsored, right? So then it, because of this huge thing, like, okay, because a lot of people, including myself, didn't know who this young lady was, right? But upon further investigation, you know, all these tweets start coming out and people are posting about her. I saw some people actually saying, yes, she's finally gonna get exposed. So apparently she's been known on the underground, you know what I'm saying, to have this badass behavior. Then it gets even deeper, because apparently she was just at Texas Showdown, and I guess she was doing like a money match, a first to 5, first to 10 or something like that. She lost it, then she punched the other person in the chest and took off running. Somebody by the name of L Orange posted it right underneath the original post that we were just reading, saying she got violent with the player last week at Texas Showdown, punched him in the chest after he beat her and then ran away. The whole scene, I'm surprised it wasn't a bigger deal then. And then I noticed Javier, who's the event director and co-founder of Texas Showdown. I'll put his profile on the screen as well. I don't know him too well, but I have met him. I think I've ran into him a couple of times. He's always been really cool, so shout out to Javier. He actually posted saying, can multiple people account for this? We actually have rules against this. L Orange says, for sure, I wasn't there, but he texted me immediately after. I only shared this because he messaged me that he was planning to share the details of what happened later today. There were definitely people there. Then he asked to it right here saying, okay, I just talked with the person involved. He puts his ad right here saying, confirm the events. Video of him telling the story. I attached the tweet confirming I'm going to take a step back and let him speak for himself now that he's decided to come forward. You can see the tweet right here saying, yes, I beat Emily in a side tourney after she won Texas Showdown, and this happened. I've been a big fan for years and figured she was only upset because she lost to an unknown player. She also apologized to me in the DM. I decided not to report it. I regret that decision now. Damn. And when I clicked on that link, because he said, you know, here's the video, he actually made a video, there's no audio. So apparently, from what I read too, he actually later removed the audio because he kind of regretted posting it, because he still wasn't too sure if he should share that story because it was so sensitive. I'm not sure why he wouldn't just delete the video altogether. I don't know. I'm just saying that's what I gathered from reading the tweets below. I see somebody else by the name of Fred Distance post as well saying, the first red flag should have been when Incognito whooped that ass in tournament and grand finals at Winter Brawl, performed a reset and whooped her ass. The set was over and she kept hitting rematch and kept losing on stream. So like we said, apparently she's been known to have this type of behavior. Now here comes the question, it's in the light now, right? A lot of people pissed off, a lot of people are like, what the hell are we gonna do? Apparently now she's gonna be banned. I haven't seen a statement yet from Texas Showdown, but I believe that's only a matter of time because Paragram, who she was sponsored by, just released this statement right here. I'm sorry, not Paragram. What did I say? Paragram? Paragon. Anyway, they say effective immediately, Emily has been released from Paragon. At Paragon, or we at Paragon, do not stand for discrimination or hate of any form, both within our organization and throughout our communities. We take these situations very seriously. Lastly, we would like to thank you for your patience and hope for your continued support. Then here's where it comes one step deeper as well, because you got to imagine this was coming. I'm assuming a lot of you were kind of thinking this as well. They add right here saying, please do not use this as an excuse to target and or harass marginalized individuals or groups. As we stated previously, we do not condone bigotry of any kind, and we take notice of individuals who decide to spread hate and use this as a justification for their actions. And basically, of course, the reason why they're saying that is because Emily is a trans woman, right? So that's what a lot of people are thinking now. You see it all over the FGC. It's pretty much going viral right now. On one hand, people are like, you know, pissed off, obviously. Good right to be, because this is ugly ass behavior. Not only online, you got racism, and now you got physical violence. You got fucking physical violence. And so you got a lot of different emotions, right? You got some people that are saying, all right, I want to see y'all spin it this time. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a trans person that's being racist and violent. Y'all gonna defend them? What's up? You got other people that might be taking a step further and be calling them some slurs. And like they said, you know, like Paragon was saying, please don't use this opportunity. It's one individual, it's not a whole community. She does not represent everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's this particular individual's acts. Some people obviously are probably taking it a step beyond that and being like, you know, coming out with some pretty harsh shit. Then you got people talking about focusing on the physical violence, like, well, this trans woman punched me in the chest, punched this player in the chest. What's gonna happen? You don't touch people. We know that already from experience. You know what I'm saying? That's 101, baby. You don't touch people. Obviously, let alone punch some fucking buddy. Can you imagine if you were playing somebody in a set like this young man? He said, I played her because I looked up to her. I was a fan. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine playing somebody that you were a fan of, a sponsored player, and they get so mad because you beat them and they fucking punch you and take off? I don't know what the fuck I would do, because, you know, obviously I know everybody watching this right now said, man, I'll fuck somebody. You finna catch these hands, motherfucker. I get that, because part of me wants to say that too, but I'm trying to put myself in the actual situation. If I was playing somebody that I looked up to and I was like, oh, this is cool as fuck, man, and then we play, I somehow by the miracle of God beat them, now I'm gonna be like kind of stoked, because I'm like, oh shit, I just beat a person I look up to. They're a professional. Does that mean I'm actually good? Am I not a scrub? Do I have a chance to get sponsored? Oh, I'm gonna think all these thoughts. And then right when you look over for a good old GG's, you get punched right in the fucking chest and they take off. Now you really speechless. You like, I would imagine, stay with me, let me know if you agree or disagree. It's gonna take a moment for that to catch up. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a stranger just punching you on the street. This situation is gonna mind fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a minute for you to process this. And then maybe once you process, you gonna chase that ass. Go, yo, we gotta have a conversation, and I'm gonna need that hit back. I'm gonna need that run back with your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I think I would initially react. I could be wrong. Maybe I would punch him right off the bat. I don't know, but just kind of spitballing, I know that would be a total, I would just throw me the hell off. So anyway, I could say, you know, to say the least, it's a lot. Like I said, we had some hot ones to cover today. The bright side, I mean, on one hand, you had this young man that was like, I consider the Tekken community to be like a family to me. He was disappointed. He was brave enough to share his testimony, and he got a lot of love. I would imagine he got a lot of followers now, as far as like people that respect him, a new appreciation. So I think in the long run, thankfully, it's probably going to be a blessing in disguise for him, which I think that's the silver lining, you know, because also on that flip side, it looks like Emily got dealt with, and she got dealt with quick, you know what I'm saying? Now, Texas Showdown happened, what, this last weekend? I'm pretty sure, right? Just this last weekend. So it took a few days for that punch story. And who knows? That fucking punch story might not even seen the light of day had this not happened. You know what I'm saying? So in a way, like I said, silver lining, it all happened for a reason, because now that ass got exposed. And she got dropped. And if you look at her profile right now, let's click back to, remember I just showed you her profile? Let's look at it now. It is gone. It is fucking gone. So I'm not sure if Twitter handled it or she deleted it, but obviously it's not the time for her to be around anywhere right now, because this is a horrible look. There it is, Butt Check fam. Thank you guys for watching and for the massive love, man. Once again, for all the individuals' information shared today, their links and info down below. Click on it, watch, subscribe, show them that love. Thank you guys for showing Butt Check that love and helping us reach 40K recently. We're now on the race to 50K. We got some big giveaways in the work. Thank you guys for everything, man. Words cannot express what this means to me and my family. So love y'all soon. Love y'all soon. See you soon is what you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, if not tomorrow, definitely the next day. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
The dude literally said he had tats on his face. That was his way of telling NinjaKilla that he was tough. Because we all know only the toughest of individuals have tats on their face. You gotta be tough. You gotta be the hardest motherfucker to have some tats on your face.